Hello? Some water?
Oh, he recognizes him, doesn't he?
No, like they never met.
C.
Oh, right,
Edmund and
right.
this guy never met.
That's right.
F, G. G. But why he wants his glasses?
Imagine being paralyzed back then. Like,
I do not, grandfather.
You're only still alive if you're rich. Period.
But why is it time to start his meal?
that means yes, whereas nowadays it just means, oh, shut up.
Yeah, right.
But his will is like his mind, unconquerable.
He possesses what few men can boast of. The devotion of one loving heart.
That's a lonely statement, monsieur.
Monsieur Albert is here, mademoiselle.
Albert! Oh, monsieur, please, I shall return immediately.
You must excuse me, sir, if I seem to stare. It doesn't often happen that a man may gaze upon the one great nemesis of his life. Don't strain for explanations, monsieur. It is now my turn to leave you with a mystery. Until the day I explain myself to your son.
Monsieur le Comte, may I present Albert Mondego?
Monsieur, it is a great honor.
You honor me, monsieur.
All Paris speaks of you,
So
monsieur.
this is the character that Henry Cavill played in the 2002 version.
Right, it's
Here
okay.
you are shaking that hand straight from his arm.
The city is on fire, monsieur. We talk about the Count of Monte Cristo.
There, control yourself.
My father, monsieur. Even my father is caught up in the game. He says you're an Oriental because he says he met you in Turkey. Because my father was once ambassador to the kingdom of Yanina. Surely you've heard of my father, the Count of Mondego.
Who has not heard of the great General Fernand Mondego? A man I've always wanted to meet.
Oh, I've heard of him. He stole my woman.
Yeah. It's not gonna go great for him.
My dear Count, I'm the father of Albert.
General.
My son astonishes me. I had no idea he had reached so high in the social scale.
It is I who am scaling the heights, monsieur. Who has not heard of the great exploits on the battlefield of General Mondego?
My dear Count.
Monsieur le Comte, may I present my mother, the Countess of Mondego?
Oh, monsieur.
Oh goodness.
My son is still a child who plays
There you go.
Yeah.
Brace for impact.
Yeah.
Yeah. He refuses to give me his name. He says I should
'Cause she's gonna recognize him.
surprised. We've not met before, have we, monsieur?
That's
Oh, come
way
on.
of putting it, I guess.
Yeah.
Have I the honor of addressing monsieur?
Your servant, madam. Count of Monte Cristo.
Hold it together.
Hello, what's this? The guy's got a good crib. Look at that.
Holy hell. I'll take it.
I'll take your entire stock.
Yes. Oh my.
I swear it's not what it looks like.
Just they came with the house.
You saw her? She knew you?
She thinks she knows me. But she refuses to believe what she thinks.
Oh. So she knows the game essentially.
It will be too late,
Yep.
princess. We shall move like the sword of the Lord with a terrible swiftness.
You love her still?
No.
She cannot influence you. She cannot dissuade you. Answer me, please.
No power in heaven or earth could dissuade me.
Takes him a second.
No angel, no demon could keep me from my revenge.
Good, my lord, good. Remember, your revenge is my revenge.
Ali, the Mondego papers. Here for?
We have only to hear from the doctor.
Danglars.
We have all the documents, Master.
Good. The public sees Villefort as the loving father.
Well, those are the two
devoted
Italians
son,
that
faithful watchdog
fished him out of the sea.
Right.
Danglars,
Still on his side. I like it.
advisor to great fortunes, the lion who guards the nation's wealth. Mondego is the great war hero. Favorite of the boulevards. Affectionately called the Peacock for his many decorations. Well,
In the book, does he really hook up with an African princess?
Danglars a pig.
I think she's actually she's Armenian.
Oh, I
Supposed to be
see.
Armenian.
Okay.
And we're finally ready to go hunting.
And they aren't hooked up. You'll see.
Good. Very good. The wrist. The wrist.
Fencing foils.
What's that?
I always find fencing foils like kind of funny. They're just basically long, nubby toothpicks.
Yeah, more or less.
Like,
Yeah.
that's not a sword.
Very good. You are the master.
Saber's a sword.
Right.
It's just
Ooh, little prediction for later, I guess.
Put it back. You've had a devil of a time finding you.
People usually do.
6 years ago, you were sentenced to the galleys. The charge was smuggling. Escaped from the galleys. Caught. Sentenced to life in the galleys. You escaped again.
Read on. I find myself fascinating.
You've been a thief, smuggler, embezzler.
he's the only one here who has a legitimate French accent.
In
Right,
the course
right.
of which you've learned to speak fluent Italian.
They hired one French guy.
Perfetto, signore.
From now on, you are Andrea, the Count of Cavalcanti.
Am I?
You are the son of Major Bartolomeo di Cavalcanti, a descendant of the Cavalcanti whose names are inscribed in the Golden Book of Florence. You are very rich.
Good. I spend a lot of money, of course.
Of course. You will take apartments which I have selected for you on the Faubourg. You will have 3 servants. You will purchase a carriage, go to Baltiste for it, the horses from Devedeux. You will pay court to a beautiful young girl. I wish you to do it expensively. For the next few weeks, when you're not with her, you will be seen everywhere with me.
Ah, the Count accompanies the Count.
Precisely. Now, what is your name?
The Count of Cavalcanti.
Does he look like Jon Snow to you? The new count?
If they took about 3 pounds of hair off his head,
Right.
maybe.
Yeah.
What is it with 70s movies and all that puffy hair style? I never understood it. Courtly dancing. I remember back in high school they tried to teach us how to dance,
Sure.
and
PE
I
class?
failed miserably.
Did you?
I did.
Failed the dance unit?
Andre, whom you were gracious enough
Yep.
to introduce.
Kind of on purpose, sort of like
Friend of Monte Cristo.
they made us dance for like 3 weeks in a row. It's like I am nuts. I signed up for gym class for dodgeball. Dang it!
Man, that was so weird because we did the same. It's like, why am I learning how to waltz in physical education class? Like,
Cavalcanti is in
They didn't,
Buenos
they didn't teach us how to waltz. They taught us how to square dance. Like,
He's
do I look like
yeah,
a
us
cowboy
too.
to you?
Right, right. Wow, I'd have thought the.
Have you
Oh no, line dancing was what they made us do. Do you know what line dancing is?
From my brokers.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
know his family, of course. All Italy knows the Cavalcanti, who were rich when the Medici were peasant stock.
I wonder if there are still like Medici ancestors. Like there has to be, right? You think they're still called Medicis?
So, I don't know. I know the Habsburgs have died out.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Brace for impact.
Yeah, this is gonna go great.
Let us hope her fiancé does not take exception.
But my daughter has no fiancé.
She's not engaged to Albert Mondego?
Not at all, not at all. They're only friends.
Oh. Interesting.
Only friends, really? What a
Well.
fold me. Smooth. Smooth.
Smooth.
Well, he's a confidence producer, so it's kind of a job requirement.
Absolutely.
Mighty Count.
First, the newspaper. There's an outer globe. I'm told it is for sale. I rather fancy owning a newspaper. Please arrange for its purchase.
Very good. I approve. Every man of affairs should own a newspaper.
Second, I wish to buy some Spanish government bonds.
In what amount of purchase, sir?
One.
In Spanish bonds?
Can the purchase be effected immediately?
Immediately, sir.
And confidentially?
With the utmost discretion.
Would not be wise for anyone to follow my lead in the market. I'm a gambler, not an investor. Good day, Baron. Tomorrow I leave for London on business.
Please give my regards to that fascinating city. Though the English will never learn how to eat.
There are places, as you and I know, my dear Baron.
Money can buy anything. Anything. Girard! Girard! Make out an order for 1 million in Spanish bonds for the Count of Monte Cristo.
Spanish?
And for myself, 1 million, for my private account.
Baron, Spanish bonds at this time.
When Monte Cristo buys, I buy. Have you forgotten the result when we followed his lead the last time?
Does he know that you...
Contact our most important portfolio, sir. Inform Delidier and Beaufort that the House of Danglars recommends heavy investment in Spanish bonds.
Is that Cicero, the bust?
That is Cicero. The other...
Which one? The one on the left or the right?
Over his right shoulder. The one over the left shoulder I don't recognize. It may just be like Diana or something.
So they're following his financial lead.
Right.
Without him knowing it. At least that's what they think.
Yeah. Yeah, he even threw it in there. Don't follow my lead. I'm a gambler. It's a crafty fella.
I don't know the name of these contraptions, but I always call them like the mechanical versions of the beacons of Rohan.
Right.
For many years, but I never have any visitors.
How does it work?
There is another one on the far horizon. That's my right-hand correspondent. And there is my left hand when I receive a message from right.
I like this guy.
Transmitted to left. Thus, our messages from Spain transmitted all the way to Paris in a matter of hours.
A modern miracle. 3,000 francs.
Before the telegraph was invented.
5 years' pay if you relay this message to Paris.
£1,000 in 5 years. What's that? What's that per year?
600? 600 a year? That feels like it's probably fairly accurate if you consider a franc to be roughly analogous to $1 at the time. I mean,
oh, adjusting for inflation.
Right, of course. Yeah.
Impossible.
It is the official telegraph service, sir.
King Don Carlos has invaded Spain through the Catalonian frontier. Civil war is in force. Civil war? What will happen to Spanish bonds?
If I may suggest, sir...
Yes, suggest!
A quick sellout. The quicker the better.
That's it. Yes. Sell every bond. Now!
The moment the exchange opens, sir.
My reputation, the reputation of my bank. I invest my clients' money in civil wars, in cataclysms. Shall I have a client left tomorrow? You have another suggestion, have you?
Yes, make good all losses.
Yes. From the bank's reserves.
From your own.
You're insane.
I can place the order to sell now, monsieur.
Bankrupted with the stroke of a pen. Genius.
Oh, there's Grey Eyes.
All right.
What is it you want of me?
A little of your time, for which you'll be paid.
I am your servant, sir.
Your name is Cadarus.
It is my real name. How did you know?
You've spent 7 years of your life in His Majesty's galleys. You made one attempt to escape.
Yes. And if it were not for
Your
certain...
companion in escape. He played you false.
Faustino. My life is dedicated to one purpose. Find him and kill him.
Revenge is a sweet thing to live for, or die for. Sir, I have other pressing business which should take only a moment. Would it inconvenience you to wait outside?
I'm your servant, sir.
Harrison, my friend, I'll be back in seconds. Let's go ahead and let it run.
Oh, you're gonna miss something though.
Oh,
Faustino!
This is actually a rather important bit.
I can get up in a second.
God is sometimes good.
What black
Fake
pudding hair
Italian counts.
back to life.
On the cul-de-sac in which you left me to die.
Oh, God.
And they're down.
The puppet master.
What kind of stance is that? Knife.
Oh.
Nope. Out swords, boys. What's that? And one down.
Did you see? He attacked me. What could I do?
Take him to the police.
Do you know this man? Who are you, Monte Cristo? Who are you?
Take him away.
And another one bites the dust.
Shall we pause it right here?
No. His name is Benedetto. His most recent name, that is. He is a notorious escaped criminal.
And he wanted to marry my daughter. He doesn't lack nerve, I must say.
He's an escaped galley slave.
Alright guys, since the historian's waltzed out for a second there, this bit is really important, so I'm gonna explain it when we get back.
A Cavalcanti, indeed. This upstart, this blackguard. He has insulted my very person, which compels me to prosecute this case myself. In fact, it becomes a moral duty.
You're one to speak of morals. You'll all understand that in a minute.
Lost rights, huh? I have not been tried yet.
Oh, historian, you're missing out. I know what's gonna happen.
Praise going.
Andrea di Cavalcanti?
Go away.
Faustino.
You? My blessed protector, will you protect me thus and
You're missing out. Wait, come back.
If you do as I say.
So the prosecutor who threw Edmund in prison is going to prosecute this case himself.
Oh, God.
Because this guy was dating his daughter.
Right.
So this man, Andrea, Benedetto, Faustino. He assumes a new name for each fresh transgression.
Is no simple rascal, no petty scoundrel. He is a serpent of subtlety.
A giant of cunning. But now, this murderer has been caught in the act, with the weapon in his hand, gloating over the fallen body of his victim. So you can pass only one verdict on the disposition of this miserable creature. Death!
He's smiling.
Smug arrogance.
Yeah.
Order! Order! Accused, rise! Accused, your name and surname.
Monsieur le Président, I will give my name last of all.
Is it in order for the prisoner to refuse? Let us proceed. Your age?
I am 21 years old. I was born on the night of the 27th of September, 1817.
Where were you born?
At Auteuil, near Paris.
Your vocation?
Oh, I am a professional man, a forger, a thief, on occasion an assassin.
Have you a request, Monsieur de Villefort? Questions from the bench have been completed. All but one. Now, prisoner, now. Will you consent to say your name, your true name?
I do not know it, but I know my father's name.
Then repeat your father's name.
My father is the king's prosecutor.
What did you say?
His name is de Villefort.
Oh!
Order! Order!
Uncomfortable.
Silence!
Like,
Silence!
The year 1817, Monsieur de Villefort entered a house at 28 Rue de la Fontaine in the village of Auteuil. His purpose? To keep there, hidden from polite society, a young woman. After a year of secret residence in Auteuil, the young woman, to Villefort's exasperation, gave birth to an infant son. Hours after the birth, the mother died. That very night, Villefort took the son, wrapped it in a cloth, and buried it alive in the garden of the house.
Oh dear.
Monsieur le Président was witnessed from an upper window.
this is, I hate that. That's why I hate his character so much.
Yeah.
It was he who disinterred the body. Discovering it was still alive, he forthwith carried me to a foundling home. At the age of 13, I ran away from the home and embarked upon that distinguished career which has finally brought me, Monsieur le Président, to this court. The lease on the house in Auteuil signed by Monsieur de Villefort. The death certificate of Mademoiselle Émilie Goncourt signed by Polyte Fleury of Auteuil. A certificate from the same doctor testifying that Monsieur de Villefort was the father of the child. Deposition, testament, sworn statements, etc., etc., etc.
How is he not bolted from the room yet? Oh, feeling a little faint, are we?
Well, back in the day, if you were to have an illegitimate son or daughter, that's your societal life ruined, your career ruined.
Yeah.
And now it's just come out that he tried to kill his son.
Yeah.
So,
reputation finished.
Reputation wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also that's they can't convict him because his father was trying to get him beheaded.
Right.
Also,
Listen to this, Girard. It is without foundation that the Journal du Globe yesterday announced a revolt in Spain. A telegraphic signal, improperly interpreted owing to the fog, was the cause of this error. There was no invasion. There is no war. Spain.
He already sold.
Daniel,
And all his clients sold out too.
Yeah.
You know what's happening.
And right on the nose.
Good our losses, so that you could buy up our bonds.
But gentlemen, I've sold my bonds too, I swear it.
You lie. I don't believe you, Danglars.
Danglars, do you know what you have cost me?
You've read the paper, I presume?
But gentlemen, you've lost nothing.
I lose when I do not make.
I want to know what